So we've been talking a lot about incorporating natural ways of learning into our classrooms, and I think one of the simplest ways to do that is to include more pictures on worksheets, in your presentations, even on assessments. There's a lot of research to show that many students learn concepts most effectively when they're able to link these concepts to visuals. And it seems really simple, but you never know, that quick picture that you paste into a PowerPoint, it can make all the difference for some students, and I think it's really important that we acknowledge that. That being said, when it comes to finding pictures, we sometimes run into copyright issues, or we have to cite these images, which can be time-consuming. And that's where this tool Pixabay comes into play. It's a media sharing website, and it offers users access to thousands of copyright-free images. It's a really good tool to use when you're creating your presentations for students, and it's also a great tool to recommend for students for their own use. I know as teachers we get that question a lot of, should we cite our pictures? And I think that while it's important that we do stress that pictures are copyrighted, and it's not always okay to just copy and paste them from Google Images, we don't always want our students focusing on or stressing over the complications of citing a picture. And so that's where they can use Pixabay. These pictures are free to download. You don't even have to make an account. You can just click on a picture. So let's say I want to use this picture. You can click on it, and right over here you can hit free download, and it's really that simple. It downloads it right onto your computer, and then you have it for your own use to use however you'd like, and these photographers have consented to that free use of their work, so you don't have to cite anything. So like I said, you don't have to create an account, but there are some benefits to creating an account. So for example, if I create an account, I have the ability to then favorite. So I can hit favorite, and that automatically saves this picture to my profile, my favorites. And I think that's a nice tool because, maybe you see a picture and you think you might want to use it at some point, but you're not sure, you want to bookmark it. And that way you have it on your profile, but you don't have to download it and you don't have to waste any space on your computer. You can also hit thumbs up, and that just lets the photographer know that you appreciate their work. Also, if you have a profile, you can be a photographer for the website. And if you upload 10 images that you consent to people using freely, then that eliminates all ads from the website for you. And, that's also a really great tool for any students that might be interested in art and photography themselves. It's a great site to introduce those kids to. So when you're looking for pictures, there are a number of options. You can just explore, which is what I like to do sometimes, but you can also narrow your search down depending on the type of media you're looking for. So maybe you're looking for photos, maybe you're looking for illustrations. There's also videos that you can download, and of course the easiest way to narrow your results is to just search what you're looking for. So for example, right now I'm teaching a lesson on archetypes, and one of my SLOs is that students will differentiate between different character archetypes. So for example, if I wanted to show them a PowerPoint that explains the different characteristics of an archetype, you can see how incorporating a visual might be really helpful there. So let's say, for example, one of my slides on my PowerPoint is about the hero archetype, and I want to find an image of a hero. I can just type that into the search bar, and all these images come up that I can add to the slide to help students grasp the concept. So let's say I wanted to add Wonder Woman. Just click it, download it for free. And another thing I like to do as an English teacher, I know some of you do this as well, is I like to start off classes with writing prompts. And sometimes the prompts can be as simple as write a story inspired by this image. And so, maybe you just want to explore the website and find cool, thought-provoking images that might help students write at the beginning of class. So overall, I think adding visual representation to our lessons is really important for natural learning, and Pixabay is a really great tool for both teachers and students. I would certainly encourage all of you to check it out.